Okay, hello guys. Let's check this game. It's second game of the third place decider of European Women's Go Championship 2020. And Dina plays white this time, and Isabel playing with black. Okay. In the first game, Dina won quite easily, I think. She was ahead all game long, and it was like 20-30 points lead, so it was pretty solid. So I hope this time we will get a bit more interesting game at least. And actually I don't want to review their third game if it would happen, because tomorrow Natalia will play for the championship title, for the championship point. So actually it would be much more interesting to watch that game. So let's hope this will end right now with this game. So Dino will rest tomorrow, and same goes to Isabel. Okay, they're playing some modern Fuseki. Nothing interesting. By the way, after the game that they played this morning, Dina told me that she was pretty much sure that this co-fight was okay for her, but actually she lost like 20 points with this co-fight in the middle. Maybe you can still remember it. Oh, I think we can check it. Oh, give me a second. Yeah, I'm in here. This co-fight. She thinks it's okay, but actually it's not. Because before this, Blake was like 30 points ahead, and now it's only 10 points. So I was quite surprised. She thought it's okay, but it's really not. But anyway, let's check this game, the actual one. Okay, pretty standard. Oh, this move. Actually, it's a little bit not unusual, but very specific. Yeah, actually, this move is very big. Of course, white will take the corner and black will take some wall, some strong shape on the top side. But this one was mistake. This one is crucial. This is very bad move. Do you know why? Any ideas? Talk with me, guys. Use chat. I want to talk with you. Why this one is bad? It's almost like Atari is always a bad move. Pretty much same here. Come on. Why this one is bad? And how black should play here? Shouldn't cut. Why not? It's one of the possible variations. This one is fine actually. I played it with Katago, I think maybe 2 weeks ago, and I lost like only 1.5%, 1.5. So it's pretty much okay. Always, I think. But anyway, this one is a crucial mistake, because black should just take this stone, and it's also center. Because if you want defend, maybe I can, yeah, I can play here. So these two stones are killed. No way they can save themselves. This means that white should play something like this and take these stones. And of course this one is much better than this one. I mean, A is much more clear shape for black than B. Because white stone at C is so weak, it can't do anything. So almost no agi. And this shape is not so good because this stone is still can do something. Maybe you can pull and jump. At least later on, it can be pretty much dangerous for black. I don't think it works right now, but yeah, you can't do anything right now, but still, that's a very big agi. And for example, maybe you can play something like this later. If you play bamboo, I can just connect this way, and this way it will also connect. So much more agi. But suddenly didn't decided to attach here. Well, she's always playing solidly, and like 5 minutes, 1 hour ago, she also thought the same way, that usually she's losing because yeah, exactly hero next door, and she's always playing solidly, and probably much more solidly than it's needed. Sometimes he need to put some pressure and don't destroy agi. So it's not a bad idea to have some weaknesses. There is a Korean proverb which is, let me translate it. If you don't have any weaknesses, then your stones are working ineffectively. So it means it's okay to have some weaknesses. Of course, you shouldn't ever play and die and don't help your stones or anything like that. But still, sometimes it's needed. Yeah, there's some weakness point, but maybe you shouldn't defend it right now. It's okay to have some weaknesses. And Dina doesn't like this approach at all. She's always playing so solidly, and sometimes she just doesn't have any points. Oh, but Isabel decided to play at J17. Usually it's a bad shape because it's like white already got Hane at the head of 2 stones, which is usually not a great idea, and you can't cut because of this extension. Black should defend, and these 2 stones would be killed. No agi. So all you can do is play Hane. But actually I don't like this idea, because now I got 2 Hanes at the head of 2 stones. So black shape is crumbling at the moment, and now this stone can get some work done. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a pity. By the way, maybe white should have played Hane first. Yeah. Before this attachment, I mean, to play this Hane. Not a bad idea actually, because now this variation doesn't work at all. And anyway, you will get some better shape, or just okay, same variation as in the game, but if you will get this Hane before, I mean, you can just take these stones. So this variation wouldn't work for black. So maybe she should have played Hane before. But anyway, it's a great game for white. Of course, you lost some stones, but it's not so big actually, because almost all of these points were already made by black before. So it's like you got only plus 10 points, but you lost top side. You lost all the points at that area. White got Ponoki, and your shape is very weak now. You want to pay small price to defend. That's also correct. Hero next door. Yes. Anyways, this variation is pretty bad for black. By the way, why Happy Look first Q? I don't get it. So 6 done. Oh, and now, oh my god, this is magic. Yeah, you saw? I was just 1Q few seconds ago. Some bug. So it doesn't refresh, I think. It doesn't pull data from database or something like that. Not a big deal, of course, but some bug. A little one. Okay, now white can just push. This group is very weak and white will get a lot of points on the right side. That hurts actually. And moreover, you can just cut this way. Oh no, you can't. You can't, yeah. No, not enough liberties. Okay, but still very bad RG. So this one is sent later on, so there is absolutely no ice shape for black at this area. So this group will be so weak. It's already weak, but it will become even more weaker. Yeah, white is so happy. Oh, but this one looks okay. Yeah, this one was nice. Maybe white should have played here right now, because anyway the letter is good for white, so it's okay. No RG, no problems. And still this one is sent, because if you won't defend, I will just cut this way. It also work. Of course you can take these two, but still nothing. Black will die for sure. So maybe white should have played this variation. But anyway, yeah, this is... Oh, actually this one can't be a good move. No way. Yeah, just play Hane. And what is your plan? What are you trying to do with this one? Cut here, but okay, I can just extend, or maybe play here first. We should defend with bamboo, and I will take now. And you can't make my eyes false. I will just play here. So I can take these stones, but I'm already alive at the top side, and still you should run, because... Okay, maybe this is an eye, but it's only one eye. Your group is still very weak. So I don't get this move. Yeah, I think this Hane, this attachment was a little bit tricky for black to deal with. It's not a great move, it's just fine. Black should just extend this way. Don't give any more center moves at this area for white. So just pull. White should make some moves in this area to help her group at the top side. Maybe this one. Or this one. This one should be better, I think. Yes, this one should be fine. And now just take some big moves, big stone, playing at the big areas. Maybe here. By the way, this one is great now because these two stones are not so good. This 5 as well. And later on you can attack this group at the top side because you can play Nanzoki first. And so this shape actually is not alive yet. So you can get some forcing moves to get better shape and attack on the left side. I think it's okay. Of course, you made a mistake before when you played P18 because you should have played Atari. This one was much better, and this way it's I think exactly even game. Oh, but no, maybe black is even ahead. Yeah, because black can get this move. Yeah, maybe it will be a little bit hard for white to deal with, but anyway, it's fine. Maybe white is just slightly behind and this way. But now you got only 10 points additional with killing these 2 stones. You lost all of your points at the top side. Yeah, because this way you have like I just saw Dina walking through corridor once again. We can take interview with her after this game if you're interested. But I don't know if she will accept to give us some interview. I mean, she's in the next room. She's always nervous when she's playing. Okay, so that was some mistakes made by Isabel. So white is ahead now. And this attachment isn't good, I think. But why no Hane? He explains that in his move by quoting the problem. Nice one, Askor. Yeah, but it's more like when you play Atari, you destroy all the Aji at the area. And there was a lot of Aji. Of course, you should play something at the top side, otherwise you will lose for sure, because P18 is too big to ignore. But it's like you have a lot of another possible center moves at this area. Why you play this one, freezing these stones directly? You have a lot of other possibilities. For example, this one. And of course, there's a lot of other center moves, maybe like this. This one is pretty bad, of course, but still, you got the idea. Don't steal your own possibilities. Okay. Anyway, we are here at the moment. Didn't decided to push. Oh, Tenuki. Is it possible? Can I cut with this? Like this, it's game over. Oh, but I can just play Atari. Yeah. And I can't extend because black will connect. But anyway, I can cut. Black should make a leaf alive on the top side this way. And And white will get some profit from this attack at the center. It should be fine. Yeah, and I don't think there is any other possibilities. Of course you can push, but still. This way you can die easily. Yeah, this one should be dead for black. So this cut is pretty dangerous. Yeah, but also right side is pretty big. Actually, maybe white can even ignore, because this one shouldn't die for sure. Yeah, maybe these two can be killed, but the right side is too enormous. It's too big to ignore. So I can get Isabel point. It's okay. But still I would play on the left side, yeah. Because left side is easier for black to fight. And Dina, no way she will ignore. She's like, she likes to play solidly, so maybe she'll play something like that. Which is okay, of course. But anyway, Isabel decided to split right side to destroy this area. For sure, Dina is reading some variations at the top side. Maybe just connect. So black should connect as well with this move. White can play like that. Oh, or just pull. Yeah. This one should be better. And if black defends again, I can just play here and cut. This shape is so bad for black. Too much RG. And this way I can just play here and once again cut. So these 5 stones would be killed anyway. Of course they are not so big at the moment, so maybe you should just play one move in this area to check how black will respond. Not right now maybe, but pretty soon. Or you can just try to attack the whole group. But actually this one is big anyway, because it's not only a few points for black, it's also grants you 100% a living shape at the top side. Now it can't be killed. And moreover, white shape is not yet alive. So maybe white should play something right now. Also, it's not clear enough how to attack this stone on the 5th lane. And sometimes the best attack option is just to play Tenuki. If you don't know how to attack, how to get some profit while attacking, just play Tenuki. Just play at the anywhere else. Locally, maybe this one is okay. Get some forcing moves at the bottom side, so you can attack this one more fiercely. Black has a good position now, but I feel that well, I'm not sure. I like white at this stage. Even before this innovation, even with this move, I think white is okay. Because top side was a big success for white. Oh, and by the way, I think European Pro League should have started. Feel free to join. Oh. Oh, you can hear Ali voice. So feel free to join. I will post a link at the chat so you can decide what to watch. I think Ilias Games is more attractive actually. So Ali is streaming a lot today. He also streamed the first game of this match between Dina and Isabel. Okay, and Ilya is playing against Andrei. Actually, both of them likes to fight, so should be interesting game. Welcome. Okay. Yeah, and now there's IGF Pro League link. Okay. Wow, attachment. Actually, it was unexpected. And I don't like this move actually. Attachment is usually not a great idea, because when you attach, you not only make yourself stronger, but also you strengthen your opponent. And if it was your area, your points, so you should attack and don't help Black's. Yeah, it was surprising move. Oh, and Black just took the stone at the top side. Yes, this one was big. Oh, but she decided. Huh? But that's wrong for sure. She should have played this one. Just take the stone. So you're 100% alive now. So this move doesn't mean anything for you. So there's no Agi. But this way, I can just cut. And you can't do anything. You should add one more move. But still you're just dead. Oh my gosh. What a mistake. Oh. Isabel. You just died. Why? Okay. Actually, when I saw the first game, I saw pretty much the same, that her reading skills is not great, to be honest. Yeah, didn't just kill topside. Might leave. You mean some squeeze? Yeah, there is some Agi, of course. Yeah, because if you try to kill, locally it's a dead for sure. But still there's some Agi, yeah. But actually, this shape is so bad. I don't know. Okay, this is the only move, but so we'll get a lot of center moves like this. And maybe just play attachment. Should be fine. It should be okay. I can't see any way for white to get killed. So with this move I just extend, and of course you can cut, but still it's pretty much useless because of these Ataris. Oh, sorry. I mean this one. And this one is also getting killed now. So no way. And the other possibility is to play this one, but still I will just play here. You should Hane, but I will just play Atari, and connect. Still same problem. You can't play here because you will just get killed by yourself. So this one doesn't work as well. Yeah. White shape is bad, yeah, for sure, but black shape is even worse. And with this Atari, white shape is even better now. Okay. Okay, Isabel just died. Now it's for sure. Let's play these moves. This one is a shape move. You can't do anything when your shape is collapsed like this. So I can just play here now, and you can't cut because I will just play Atari and take these stones. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Maybe this one, it's okay, but still I can just attach. It's pretty easy to run. You can't play here because I will play Atari. Play here. And of course you can. I can play this way, but still, you're so dead. And it would be better to take the stone actually. Much better. So black just died. It was really strange mistake. But anyway, yeah, sometimes you just have a brain lag. So it happens. Anyway, I think that Dina is much more stronger, to be honest. Pity we can see the final game between Dina and Natalia. I think it would be much more interesting. In the best of 3 series. But okay, anyway, it would be Mania against Natalia tomorrow. Maybe Black will resign soon. But not yet. Yeah, and about previous game, yeah. She made a fatal mistake at the bottom side. It's like really some brain lag. But also it happens quite a lot if you don't solve Tsumengo. It's always a good idea to study some problems. Dina, she slept with Tsumengo book for the last couple of weeks, I think. And it's not a joke. Yeah. It really happened. So some of us reading I don't know, some fiction books, but Dina really just reading Tsumiko books last couple of weeks. So it's hard to outread Dina at the current stage, at the current at her current shape. No. So Isabel decided to play this empty triangle, big empty triangle, but still the shape is not a good one for sure. I should play here, but I will just connect, and if it takes this stone, I will just jump out. Of course you can play this one, but it hurts so much because this shape is very weak as well. No way black can do anything at this area. I don't know what to do. Yeah, Dina decided to jump. That was a good move for sure. Actually, I hope that Isabel can do something, because she's really doing great, of course, since she's on the first dan, Shodan. So she's really doing great, but still Dina was 5 dan. Maybe she's not so strong as she was maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, but still she still have 2004 I don't know, maybe 2450 rating of European Go database, IGF I mean. So still she's, yeah, it's like more than 300 rating points difference. So almost like 3, maybe even 4 stones. So it's hard to compete, of course, but still Isabelle is doing some great work, especially at the Fuseki. I think that she got fine position. Of course, she made some mistake at the top right, but still it was okay. This one looks funny, yeah? And Isabelle was the one who decided to ignore and play the top side. But still. This attachment and Tenuki is funny. Really funny idea. Okay. Anyway, you always should study some Tsumego. Because otherwise you will do mistakes like that. For sure. Every day of the week. Actually, I understand that you don't like to solve Tsumegos, because I studied by myself. I didn't had any teacher when I was younger. So it was like 15 years ago I started to play in Go, and I didn't had any teacher. I hadn't visited any Go school, so I didn't knew that you should solve Tsumegos. No one told me. So I just played, read a lot of books, Japanese books, played thousands of games, but I didn't solve any Tsumego. So when I was maybe 4 done, maybe 3 done, around that period of time, sometimes I even misreading letters. It was a shame, but still. Sometimes I really mistaken with ladder. Even so, I really was 4 done. And then we met with Dina. She started from the very childhood, since she was 8 years old. And at the Chelyabinsk, together with Natalia Kovaleva, they solved like 1,000 of Tsumegos, because their trainer, Evgeny Leonidovich Punyukov, told them to do so. So their reading skills is pretty good. So when we met with Dina, she told me that I should solve a lot of Tsumego problems. So I got some cool apps for my iPad, like Tsumego, Life and Death. Like I bought like maybe 20 apps with problems, and study for maybe a few years. I solved like 10,000 Tsumego problems, and this way I finally improved. So I got my 6 done as a Russian Confederation at least. So for sure it helps a lot. And it doesn't matter how old are you, I think, because I've studied this Tsumego when I was like 22, maybe 23 years old. Not old enough for sure, but still. It would be much more easy to get good reading skills if you're a child, maybe like 10 years old or so. It's much more easy to get your reading skills as a good shape. Well, anyway, I don't think Isabelle had same path as Dina did in the childhood, so hard to compete with raw reading skills. Okay, but she got this move. So, but yeah, you can just play Bamba. And this one is center for sure. Black should play this way, and now you are getting killed Or maybe you can just play here. Yeah, yeah. Dina just plays here. And finally, it's a game over. I think it's a good time to resign. Because this group is dead. And moreover, you should add a move here, which is so painful to watch. But maybe this one is better, of course. Yeah, this one is better. Because later on, at the Yose, you can play something like that more easily. So white, of course, will play Tenuki, but Zeus, you can clump and reduce white's area on the top right side, in the top right corner. So, yeah, this one is game-ending move for sure. No way for Blake to do anything because we don't have any liberties. So Blake's just dead. Yeah. So this Geta is a good move for sure. Blake's S. Actually, it's the same. Absolutely the same, my friend. Yeah. Because if you play this way. Oh, you mean, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course, my friend, yes. Okay, you're right. I didn't study some Tsumigos lately. Yes, my bad. Actually, I still don't like to solve Tsumigos, to be honest. I really hate it. It's like... I don't know how can I compare. I just really hate to solve Tsumigo. By the way, why you don't play at the top side? You will be killed. Anyway, Black should do some study on the top at the top side. So she should understand that she will die if she won't add a move there. But somehow Dina decided to play this Kasumi. Just as I told you, she really likes to play solidly. Oh, but maybe Black was alive. Because maybe there are some problems with Damanzomari fight. So if you just play Tenuki, if you play something like that, I don't know, I mean, maybe this one. So you can attach. And this way, Black can run away, so we should play this attachment. And with this, maybe there is some problems. Of course, these stones should die. Yeah, because there is no problems, because this Atari gives you another liberty. But still, you can just connect this way. But maybe White should play this one before instead of Kosumi. So if you connect, I will play here. But pretty much the same, yeah? I can just take this stone and play Atari. You're in down Zomari, you can't connect. But anyway, it hurts so much. You got double Ponoki for free. Now you can just play this one. Okay, maybe Dina should have just killed the top side group. But anyway, just as I told you, she really likes to play solidly. So she decided just to kill this one without any RG. And still you should add a move at the top side. This one is not a little group for sure. It's like 30 points. Maybe 29. Around that. Let me count. No, maybe 31 point. Yes. Yeah. Isabel, agonizing. She's in pain for sure. I don't know what she can do at this stage of the game. Yeah, maybe try to kill this one, but actually, if this dies and this one lives, it's already good enough for white. White don't need even to live with all of her groups. Yeah, this one was pretty simple. It's simple and clear and clean. Anyway, white is so far ahead on the points. Yeah, you can just sacrifice these stones. It's not a big deal actually. Yeah. Plus there's a lot of agi, to be honest. So, but anyway, just get a living shape and kill this one. Now, finally it's a game over, because actually, if as you can see, it's like at least 100 points for white. Moreover, you have additional points at this area. Also, you have Komi, 2 captures. Okay. Well, this one would be much more solidly, but of course you can't play it. All you can do is block. But yeah, Byte can afford to lose this group. It's really not a big deal. Maybe just cut or play something like this. These two should be dead as well. Okay. Oh, by the way, about this move at the top side. I mean this one. Yeah, this one is okay. Again, okay, this one is okay. Agreed. Oh, but Isabel played this way. Actually, that's a very strange idea. You're so far behind. No way you can win if you play this way. You should try to kill. That's the only way. Or maybe she will try to kill all of these stones. Not only these 5, but all this group. But it's really impossible. And now she defends. Dina is playing very fast now. She understands how much she's ahead, so she's just getting more and more strength. So none of this group will suffer, and of course they won't die. I knew this problem, of course. Solved it like 100 of times, but sometimes it's hard to stream and do some Tsumigos at the same time. Correct, at least. So maybe few days ago, maybe it's a Wednesday. Yeah, maybe Wednesday. I solved some cool problems on the stream, with the stream. Tried to get some explanation how to solve them, but it was like, well, you should just read this variation and you will get profit. I mean, sometimes you can't explain how to solve Tsumigos. All you need to do is just read out all the variations. No, okay. This game is pretty much over. Just like this morning, Isabel won't resign, I think, until the very end, but actually, it's like a waste of time. Actually, I don't like this idea not to resign when obviously you're so far behind, like maybe 50 points. Yeah, I think like 50 points behind. Yeah, because just kill this one, this group. And it will be okay. So when my opponents are far behind, I really want them to resign, because otherwise I can just get a bit reckless and make some stupid moves, because like please resign moves, and sometimes I can lose a game because of that. So even if your opponent doesn't resign, you shouldn't play reckless. So stay focused. Try to play best moves you find. Maybe more solid moves than usual, but still, you shouldn't getting easy on the game. Just continue to try as hard as you can. Especially if this game is important one for you. And this one is important for sure. We just talked about which is correct Yose. Right now it's not a big deal, of course. It's a small move, nothing interesting. So don't mind us. And somehow Dina giving some chances. Of course there is no chances, but still. Because Isabel should defend this way, but I can just sacrifice, or maybe play Atari before this one. And now just destroy, sorry, just destroy bottom side, which already be good enough. But anyway, any move for white is good enough. I can't imagine a world where white can lose this game. Absolutely no way. So it's a good time to resign. Resign and go and solve some Tsumigo, Isabel. Okay, white should play Kasumi. And this way, no chance for black. Still no chance. Maybe even this move. And just play here. Now it's Miai, Neta, Geta, or Cut. You're welcome. So, I don't know. Oh, but she decided to push. Maybe Kasumi was a little bit better. But really not a big deal. Okay, push is also fine. So, just play here. But maybe black can cut. Hmm. And what white will do is this move. Oh, okay, I can just play Atari. Play Atari. This one is also sent. Oh, but I can play like this. So this variation won't work. Yeah, because of this Atari. But yeah, but if you will play this one, it's okay for white. So white should find something else. Actually, if I dice with these stones, it's still a very big lead for white. So it's not a big deal anyway. But maybe there is... Oh. But now I can just play here. And this one. So now it's Miai. And finally we have a game over. Just a touch. Well, Isabel's shape senses should be improved as well. Actually, it's really strange shape. Keima just can be cut it easily. So I should try something like that. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. No way it can work, but still. It's a little bit more complicated than this variation. This wedge doesn't work as well. I can just connect. There is nothing. So wedge doesn't work. And what should you do? I don't know. Yeah, she decided to attach. Okay, we can make some bets when black will resign. That's the only question I have at this moment. Still, Isabel is doing great, of course. For her level, for sure. She defeated Elvina, which is a big deal for sure, because Elvina is a very strong player. So, good run for Isabel. I really got glad for her, but it's a time to resign. Both in this game and the previous one. It's like you're losing by 50 points, now we are losing by maybe 80 after this one. So maybe there is a challenge to lose by 100 points or what. Okay, maybe it's just me, because I really don't like when opponents doesn't resign when they should do. When they should. Okay. Let me check Ilya's game. Where are they playing? Oh, but why it's... Okay, I see. Sorry, 1 minute. Let me get in a plate extension. So we played similar variation with Ilya a few days ago, and it was like in the game with me, he played this one. I got something like this, and Ilya lost that game because of this overplacing. It's not a good fight for white, but now he decided. Oh no, it's Andrew. Andrew playing white. Sorry, I just get used that white is always on the left, because usually I use KGS. Okay, my bad, sorry. So AI is playing black. This innovation looks a little bit deep. Too deep. Of course, this one is a shape move, which is great, but this Kasumi not only defends weaknesses at this area, but as well it destroys white base, the bottom side. Looks hard for white. All of Andrew groups are so weak. Okay, now this one is fine, but you're getting killed on the bottom. Or you're getting destroyed in the center. Yeah, that was Miai. But anyway, this looks like game over already. Yeah, Ilya's reading skills is great. Just as I told you a few minutes ago, it's always good to solve Tsunago when you're a child, when you're a schoolboy, because it's easy to learn. So you should start as soon as possible, because you can always get strong at theory, at strategy, at maybe some typical variations, tesugis, etc. But when you are getting older, it's much more harder for you to get good reading skills. So that's like the most important thing in Go. So you should start as early as you can. Of course, if you want to get good at Go, it's a game of Go. Okay. White is in big trouble. So white doesn't have any points at the moment. Left side is open and it's pretty wide. All you got is like 5 points here, few points on the right side. This one is very weak. Maybe I should just jump this way and play another Keima. I decided to play this one. Okay. But white got this Magari, so he can just live and breathe more easily. But still, so weak group. Yeah. It's really hard to do anything. Maybe black can wedge at some point if he'll get a little bit stronger at this area. Because this way I can't find any good variation for white. I think white should be dead this way. So the only move is to play Atari from this side. Right now it seems okay for white, but still it's a very bad Aji. Godzumi is a good empty triangle. It's my online club. Usually it was only for Russian players, but pretty much soon I want to extend it, so it would... Okay, it's a game over already. I want to extend it so also English speakers can join us. So Godzumi is a good MC Triangle, and Godzumi Club is Intrenko Club, where we get a lot of lectures, MRIG, solving daily problems, etc. Yeah, pros are much more quicker than women's. Okay, that was a great game by Ilya. To be honest, it was pretty easy. very hard game for white from the very beginning. Yeah, as you can see, there was absolutely no. Yeah. Oh no. At this stage of the game, white is a little bit ahead, and later on, Ilya was ahead all game long, only increasing his advantage. So it is okay. And this one still continues. Mm. Mm. Okay. I don't know how to increase your liberties. White already have 5 liberties and she can easily increase. And what should black do? Maybe just jump is good enough. Yeah, didn't just play it right away. So even if you, okay, Satari center, of course. Even if you just reduce and white won't increase her liberties, but actually she can because now she got 6 liberties. It's pretty easy. So okay, but even if you don't do it, if you imagine that's only 4 liberties for white, white can wedge, and anyway, black is so dead. So okay, my bet is that Isabel will resign in 2 moves. Or yeah, okay, in 2 moves. Maybe right now, maybe with the next move. Let me check some commentaries. Okay, maybe we should play Minesweeper. Okay, let's do it. This Nanzoki even doesn't reduce liberties, so you can just play Tenuki, and white still should kill this group. But of course, it's not solid enough. So of course, Dina will answer. But really, absolutely no chances to win this semi. White is ahead by 2 liberties, so she really can just play one move elsewhere, and still she will win. Okay, we should play some Minesweeper. Should disable the sound. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of mines. So here's this one, this one. Time is away. Time is ticking. Clock is ticking. I should hurry up. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't find a good move. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I found one. But it doesn't help at all. Oh, this one is good. Crucial mistake. Okay. My bad. Okay, back to the game. Okay. Also, I'm 4K Protoss in StarCraft, so it's also a good Tenuki. So it's 5 liberties for black and white. Just have a little bit more. And still, I think that white can increase easily. Don't just play maybe 2. And if you extend, it's already 7 liberties for white. So it's really a time to resign. I already lost my bet. Because Isabel should have resigned 2 moves, one move ago. Come on. Netic also thinks it develops into rudeness. Yeah, actually I think pretty much similar. Yeah. No ambiguity, no Agi, nothing. Do you know this scene from Matrix movie? It's like, why you standing up? Why you try to continue, Mr. Anderson? Why you choose to fight once again? It's pretty much same. Why you still try to do anything? Miss Isabel. And just get, even if this one would be killed, fight would be ahead pretty much anyway. And still, why no one want to kill this group? Oh, 12. That would be really crazy. It's like pass. Pass is okay. White shouldn't even bother to answer this move because it doesn't give you any liberties and there's no Agi. But of course Dino will answer it. Of course that was a joke, I understand, but still. You shouldn't even answer this move. No way it can work. Even if you play Tenuki. And this one lost you like 10 points of territory. In Russia we have a player named Igor Nyamli. Even if he's losing by 100 points, he will never resign. Some of us hate him because of that habit. So really, it's a really good time to resign. Especially when it's like 120 people are watching you playing. Come on. You lost. Just give it up. Finally. Some 74 points only by prisoners. That's a lot. And of course the result of territory on the right side. Komi plus left side. Maybe we should go and play some Cyberpunk. Come on. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I really hate it when when I play with Igor Nemli, for example. Come on, you're losing by 100 points. Why you still connect? Why you still continue? It's like getting on my nerves, or what? Maybe it's also like disrespect. At least I see it this way, because it's like, maybe you're so weak that you can help me to kill yourself, or what? Come on, just didn't want mistake so hard, so badly, so you can win this game. Even if this one will get killed, you're still losing. I don't know. She should. But at the moment it's attack on the left group, so just get a leaving shape on the left side. You can take this down. I don't believe there is any Agi. If you play here, I should cut. But I will just play Atari. And these moves. All of this is sent, so I get another eye at this area. Maybe you can take this. Sorry. Yeah, maybe you can take these stones, but actually it's not enough for sure. It's only 5 stones. So maybe Dino will play this way, so it's even more clear now. Even more clear. Just take is okay. Anyways, there is this cutting point for black. So no way, really, no way. Okay, but maybe we have another bet. How many times you can ignore so black can win? That's an interesting question, to be honest. I bet if you tenuki for maybe 3 times is enough. Yeah. So first move should be this one. This should be second move. Also, I'm not sure which one is bigger. Okay, and maybe take these stones, but still white is ahead. Yeah, because this one is too big. It's like around 100 points for black and white have has around 100 as well. So 3 tenuki is enough. So you should give up top side, revive center group, also survive with the top group, also kill these 6 stones, and game would be pretty much even. Seems easy to do, yeah? Come on. But this way you should get even more moves, I think. It's like you can tenuki once, second time, third time, fourth time, and the fifth time. Yeah, this way actually should be good enough. Yeah, no Aji. Yeah. Yeah, looks like no Aji. Okay, 4 moves are too much. So only 3 moves. I can ignore 3 moves. So black can win. Maybe you should study some Tsumigo. Okay, let's read some news. Okay, nothing interesting. Wow. Major contribution by Takao Shinji to AI debate. Inheriting the best of his teacher, Fujisawa Hideyuki. He is Japanese national team coach, tasked with preparing the young cadres to face international competition in the AI age. Ah, it's John's post. Okay. Interesting shape. Is it correct? Oh yeah, that's the variation by Takao Shinji. It's a long-term Tesuji. Yeah. Uh, Sacrifice few stones Tesuji. It's like, okay, you got few stones. Maybe now you resign. No, okay. I'm becoming toxic. Sorry, guys. I just really doesn't like this behavior. Sorry, and sorry, Isabel, of course. Okay. Anyway, let's continue with this post by John. Coloration. It's like destroying Black's influence at the center, at the bottom side. Also, this move is hard to answer. So this one is under attack. And now it's Miai. If you continue this way, I will just cut. And if you continue, I will cut apart this stone. Cool variation. Okay. And this way, these stones are still okayish. But this is the vital point, of course. I think it's playable for both sides. Okay, and the last branch. Some crazy fight. Still okay. Okay. Following Nakamura Sumire. Okay. Game analysis. Nice. Triple target move. A or B is normal. White is so dead. Here. That's a massacre. My that's a great post. RH Vulcans 6-7 down Taijin. That's great idea. That's great joke. So he desires to kill all these groups because this one is weak. This one also have only one eye. Same here. If you play just at A, white will die. This big dragon will die for sure. But that was only his intentions, to kill all of that. But all of them survived. So this is my desire, and this is reality. Of course, black won this game easily because white doesn't have any points, but still. Typical Taijin or Fox game, where you want to kill all of opponent's stones because they doesn't like to defend at all. But in the end, you don't kill anything, and sometimes you try too hard to kill something, so you're losing. Okay, that was fun. Made me real salty. You know this feeling for sure, yeah? You want to try to kill something and that doesn't occurs. Oh, finally. Okay, finally she resigned. It was okay to... Oh no, it wasn't even 100 points difference. Only 80 points. Dina won, of course. Okay, pretty much from the very beginning. Yes, this variation wasn't good for sure. This Atari wasn't good either. Yeah, you lost 25 points just by connecting instead of taking these stones. That's a big difference. Okay. I think Ilya and Andrew are playing second game of the match. So welcome to join and watch Ali's review. And now I'm done with my stream. Thank you guys for watching me. Don't forget to subscribe. Usually we have only Russian language videos, but soon I will make some on English. So don't forget to subscribe. And maybe we will get some reviews if I will get like 3 more euros donations. We'll review some pro games with chat, so you'll be able to ask me any questions about the game. I hope it will be nice. Anyway, today we are done. Thank you and bye-bye. See you next time. Теперь для русскоговорящих. Завтра играется финал. Будем стримить на канале РФГ. Надеюсь, с кем-нибудь в паре. Ну, как-то так. Окей, бай-бай.